we do have one interesting, I'll give you one more before I leave this. There's one more interesting area here which has to do with cryptography. We have a tough paradox in new media dealing with the stuff that we do pretty intimately, so I'd spend just a minute reminding you about it or telling you about it, and then I'll go on to the next concept. We're in a bit of a bind with cryptography. You know, cryptography tends to be high-level computer science work that tries to lock stuff down. You know, write algorithms that other people can't interpret. You can use it for, you know, sending military messages. You can use it for espionage. You can use it for lots of various reasons. Tied to DRM, because DRM locks stuff down, makes stuff inaccessible. So you can imagine that we, and we would be right now, let's say we're the American government, we'd like to have our code guys be better than their code guys so that we can crack their codes and they can't crack ours. Okay? And we'd like it to all be really secret. Because if it isn't secret, then it's not cryptography. Okay? So there's a bind there. We've gotten to the point that cryptography is so sophisticated and so dependent on computer work that the folks who do high-level cryptography work have to do it in secret. So people developing code for locking stuff down pretty much can't tell other people what they're doing. In fact, so much so that the government says they can't because they might expose secrets. That doesn't work in an academic environment. In an academic environment, you share your work with your colleagues, you go to conventions, and you tell people what you're working on, and that's how you build knowledge, right, across the environment. And cryptography is an academic enterprise. All the people who do this stuff are at, you know, the University of Chicago and all the great computer science departments. So we're in this really gridlock place where the people who are working on this stuff have trouble sharing their work with other people. There have been some lawsuits where the government's dragged them into court, tried to put them in jail, and they've sued the government, and there's arguments about it. And we're kind of at this place with DRM and cryptography where we're kind of at loggerheads with the people, between the people doing the work and the governments who kind of want to control them doing the work. And it's a little bit higher level computer science than you guys will do, but it's sort of touches the various areas that you'll get involved with, because the stuff that actually locks down CDs, DVDs, and that junk is at risk in this area. Again, about protecting bits.